Remember guys, if you like what you see, give it a like, a subscribe, a comment, and don't forget to share and all that jazz. Hi guys, welcome back to the Tech Gaming Lane channel. We're playing another episode of Megastore Simulator today in our store, Knick-Knack. And today, we restocked, and off camera we restocked. And if you've noticed, you will notice in a second guys, as soon as I get this thing out, this delivery truck, which is a box of cereal, 18 cereal to be precise. But you'll find out in a second. I have let me just gonna have to go running away. No, I have. You'll see in a second as soon as I go into this store, hopefully. I have a restocker. As she's saying, no boxes found for coffee, beans, sunflower and that, and oil, sunflower oil. But, right, check this out guys. If you put down, right, the box that you've just got delivered, or you can get them delivered in back. If you put down the box, she will then, if I can put it down, there we go. She will then get this, get this cereal thing, this stuff of cereal, right? And then she'll restock the cereal for me, so I don't have to do it. Admittedly, I'm gonna make sure I've got payment for her, but also what I've got to make sure is that I have enough payment now, because I didn't have the money, because I was going to get a cashier as well. The cashier quit straight away, so I didn't have the money to pay him. But what I have to do now is daily payment of 153. So I've got to pay off a loan over 7 terms. So I've got to pay off that loan, which I've got 100. I got 1,000 loan. Total repayment 1,007. I don't know will you be able to pay it all off in one go. I don't know. You might be able to. This is the lowest we could go business loan application. I would like to pay it off payments. Yeah, I can actually pay it off all in one go if I want to do so. Pay it off early, I need to get 1,036 odd. Or pay it early. Well, I could pay it early. What would that? I'll pay that early. What would that be? Remaining is 9.7. Remaining is 9. So I paid it already for today. So remaining is 9.17.14. Right. So now to pay it off early, I need $884.36 to pay it off early. Which, to be honest, I think we might do that in today's episode, because I think we've got enough restock to do so. So, yeah, and also, I did accidentally press the next day button, so we can't exactly read the quote for the last episode. So I accidentally pressed the go to the next day button, so we can't actually read the the next day, the quota that we've done for the previous day. So we can't read that. So we're gonna have to remember not to press the go next day button next time we go to the store and reopen it. So the simple fact is now what I can do is go. Store is open for your convenience. So we should get to the 800 and some odd mark so we can pay off that loan straight away. But at the moment, this the cashier at the The restock is not doing much because she's already restocked the stock with me off camera, so she's not doing much. I did manage to hire her off camera, so she's not exactly doing much at the moment. So everything is restocked though, so we should be fine to go. Although everybody's going back and forth, so it could be a problem. We may need to do some jiggery pokery to how you doing, sir? How's your day going? Nice jumper there, sir. You want some Uncle Tony's? Fair enough. Uncle Tony's coming right up. And you want a carrot? Fair enough. Thank you, that'll be $33.98, please, sir. And you want $6 to change. So 6, 1, 2. There you go, sir. Enjoy your Uncle Tony's rice or whatever. Hello, madam. How you doing? Really? You had a good day? Fair enough. I had a good day too. I had a good stream on Sunday as well, to be honest. I beat my first boss on Menace from the Deep on my first go. I'm very proud of that. I really am. And I have, when this video comes out, which will be next week, I will be doing a stream, because this will come out before I do the stream. I will be doing a stream of, I don't quite know what yet, but there will be a poll finished by the time this video comes out of 3 games that I've put a poll out for. So because I am celebrating surpassing 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So all I need now is 400 hours watch time. Thank you for the correct change, sir. Enjoy. Hello, madam. How are you? Yeah. I surpassed 1,000 subscribers. So next week will be a special stream. So yeah, next week will be a special stream. It'll either be car dealer simulator. Sorry, WWE 2K26, or it will be Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, ready for Car Mechanic Simulator 2026, when that comes out, because I will be purchasing that when that eventually comes out, and we will be playing it on the channel. We definitely will be playing that game when it comes out on the channel.
Nice to see you.
Because people do like my mechanic games. Well, not my mechanic games, but people like me playing mechanic games. We'll have we'll definitely have a special stream coming out on Saturday when this comes out on the Wednesday. So we will have a special stream on the Saturday. On Saturday, I don't exactly know when, but it will be at 3:30. It'll be at 3:45 p.m. as usual UK time over on this channel, which is Tech Gaming Lane. And as always, there will be a stream on the second channel on a Sunday at 3:45 p.m. which will be Tech Gaming Lane streams, which will be Menace from the Deep, probably. Because I've got into those deck builder games, which I blame me mate Dragon for myself, but I have got into those deck builder games. I mean, Sunday that's just gone stream was alright. I have got into those deck builder games, so which I do blame my mate Dragon for. So by the way, if you want to see Dragon's channel, there will be a link in the description, because he does that Menace from the Deep in more depth than I do. That's why personally I got him on my channel to speak more about it than I do when I'm concentrating on things, because when I'm concentrating on things, guys, I don't talk. I don't know whether you guys worked that out by now, but when I'm concentrating on things, I don't talk. So that is mainly why I have him on my channel over the weekends, if he can make it, because it gives you some more detail of the game, especially Menace from the Deep. Not so much car dealer simulator, because he's never played that. But Menace from the Deep and other games that he's played that he suggested to me that I will end up playing eventually. He will be on explaining in more detail what the game is, rather than me explaining, because I'll only butcher it when he goes into more detail of what the game is all about. I mean, for example, he got me into the it's not like a road like, well, it is really. It's like a road, not like a card game so much, but it's a turtle Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles type game. Well, it's got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in it, but I can't remember what it's called. Splinter State, I think it's called. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splinter State, I think it's called. I could be wrong, but I do have that. I've bought that the other day, and I have played it a little bit, but I couldn't really get used to it. So I will eventually have him explaining to me how to play that eventually, but not yet, because I do want to finish that Menace from the Deep before we start that series. So but we will start that series. We will start it, but I don't know when exactly, because I don't know how long this Menace from the Deep goes for. So we'll be starting that over on Tech Gaming Land streams. We won't be starting that on Tech Gaming Land. We will be starting that on Tech Gaming Land streams. Then possibly we'll be doing more mechanic games on Tech Gaming Lane. Like, for example, this week is going to be Car Dealer Simulator. Car Dealer Simulator is a game where you sell cars and you fix them up. So it's got a bit of both. It's got a bit of mechanic, and you can sell cars as well on the side. And you get to negotiate with people as well, which is good. So if you do want to see that game, a Car Dealer Simulator on Tech Gaming Lane, this Saturday at 3:45 PM, be there or be square. And other Sunday will be Menace from the Deep over on Tech Gaming Lane streams at 3:45 PM, be there or be square also. And as I said, Dragon's channel will be in the description below. So if you do want to go and see more in depth about Menace from the Deep, or any other like he's got basketball games, Spider-Man games, and all sorts on his channel. So if you want to go and see Spider-Man games, basketball 2026, I think he's got 2025, one of them two. He plays them. So if you're interested in basketball, Spider-Man, or he's got Avengers on there as well. If you like Avengers, Spider-Man, basketball, or deck builder games, go and check his channel out. A link to his channel will be in the description below. So there will be a link to his channel below, as well as a link to my two channels, which are once again Tech Gaming Lane and Tech Gaming Lane streams. And once again, guys, if you want to see the live streams of Saturday and Sunday on Tech Gaming Lane at 3:45 PM and Tech Gaming Lane streams at 3:45 PM UK time. Anyway, let's get on with this. I've done enough rabbiting for today, so let's get on with this. I'll give you a little bit extra there, and I didn't want to do that. Put that back, 1, 2, 3. But I did that last time, and it did.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, sir. Nice jacket. Why you got the flower into? Fair enough. Suppose your wife wanted the flower, didn't she, love? Didn't she? I suppose, yeah. Suppose your love wanted the flower, didn't she, mate? Suppose she did, yeah. Yeah, there'll be no customers coming at night. Yes, I know. Ooh, nice t-shirt, blouse there, madam. It's a Chinese symbol blouse, isn't it? To be, yeah. $45.64, please, madam. I'm doing it anyway. So, coffee, fair enough. Got an early morning, sir, and 2 waters, fair enough. That'll be $31, and to be precise, that'll be $31.86, please, sir. 1-6.
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you too. I like your beanie, sir. Very much like your beanie. You want some eggs, some jean type things? I think it's jeans. No, it's sky fade pants. Sorry about that. I thought it was jeans. And you want some uncle, and you want some long grain rice. So you're doing a risotto type thing tonight, are you, sir? That'll be 42, please, sir. And that'll be 42. That'll be 42.35 to be precise, sir. So you want $2.65 change. So you want 10. There you go, sir. Enjoy.
Just these, thank you.
No problem. Come back from work, have you, sir? Going home now. Come to the grocery store to get some stuff, then going home. Fair enough. $3.64, sir. There you go, sir. Enjoy. And just that, madam. You're sure you don't want anything else? Just that? There we go. So you just come back from a jog and you just realised you needed some flour there, didn't you? So you give me a £5 and you want £4.73. No, actually, you give me £10 and it was a total, so you want £4.73 change, $4.73 change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, 70, 2, 3. There you go, sir. There you go, madam, sorry. Enjoy. So, what I'm going to do now, guys, is because I don't want to really keep on paying the loan, what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to the computer and I'm going to pay off that loan. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, Tina's gone home. I'm going to call her Tina. Tina's gone home. She went home at 2 o'clock, so Tina has gone home. But she comes in every morning, does Tina? I'll show you when she comes in. Should tell me in the management 1 second. Should tell me when she comes in. Restocker, manage staff. Yep. Restocker. Yeah, she comes in from 6 o'clock till 2. So she does the early shift. No, I'm gonna rename her. Paloma. No, I'm not gonna call her Paloma. I'm gonna call her Tina. So I'm not gonna call her by the name of what the computer says. I'm gonna call her Tina because I want to. So here I could fire her. I could pause her. I could save the changes if I wanted to. And this is when I stop those shelves after it gets to a certain level. After it gets to about 30%. Actually, 50%. Why not? After it gets to about 50%, halfway. Yeah. Well, that's sorted out. But now, the next thing I'm definitely going to call her Tina. I'm not going to call her what the computer tells me to call her. I'm going to call her Tina. So the next thing to do is go out of this, go to finances, and as you can see there, I got $1,240.55 basically, so I can actually pay off the loan early. So that's what I'm going to do, so we don't have to keep on doing the loan. So I've paid off the loan early, which is the best thing to do really in real life as well. If you have a loan, if you possibly can, do pay it off early if you possibly can. That's the best way to do. Anyway, let's see whether anything needs restocking. Or some of these possibly, so I get some of these. So I'll do this off camera, by the way, guys. I'm just going to tell you what I'm going to get. I'm going to get some of that. That looks like it needs to be. And the flour needs to be. So what I'll do is I'll buy it off camera, but I'll actually scan it now, to be honest, so you know what I've scanned. I'm going to scan the flour. Scan a bit more of this, because this looks like it's going to need some. Scan the tea. That's tea as well, so we don't need to do that. Need some, no, the oil's over there, but so we don't need oil. Put some else out. We've got coffee there. We don't need coffee, but why should we get one anyway? We get them anyway. If not, they'll just put them in the back. What about over here? Do we need anything over here? We gotta be careful though, because we've only got 306 and we gotta have enough to pay good old Tina wages. So we've got to be careful. Possibly could get one of them. On shelf, off shelf, we got none, so we purchased that. So whatever's low, Tina will restock. That's good. So we'll need something over here, and then I think the water we need as well. So it's up there, right? In fact, I'll do it here now, right? And just get off the truck afterwards. Actually, I will get off the truck for you guys now, to be honest, because it's only 25 minutes in, so I will get off the truck for you now. To be honest, guys. I'm not gonna stock it straight away. I'm gonna get her to do it in the next episode in the morning. I'm going to get her to do it in the next episode in the morning. So what I'm going to do is, we can't purchase all them, right? So we need to get out of trolley dolly, right? Because I believe let me just check. What is this anyway? What is this? That's just somebody's bag. I thought you could pick it up, but obviously not. Yeah, we got a thing outside, so do we need to throw these away, or does she? We throw these away. One of each. So obviously she can't restock them because they're all restocked, but she's got empty boxes somewhere. So what we could do, she lays them down nicely, so what we could do, I think she's gone, we could try that, couldn't we? That's something, because there's only 3. So I know I said I was just going to try something, guys. It'll be, so 3 of them. So let's just, wonder, could sell that and get $12 back. What about the box afterwards? The box go for an unit, so let's see if we can do that. I think we might be able to, but not 3. Yeah, so this box could be empty now. So let me just do this. I'm not going to do all of them. Tina can do them next time, but let me just try and do this. See what this recycling thing does. So I did purchase this, see what it does. Oh, we get nothing back, I don't think. Look, anyway, we want the trolley dolly. So right, if I go out here, I pick up the stuff. Pick up the stuff which stocks 3. I thought it stocked 4, but it stocks 3. It stocks 4 if you've got a bigger box on the bottom, apparently. I checked that earlier. It does stock 4 if you've got a bigger box on the bottom. So if we take one of these bigger boxes, now I thought it did, but don't. So if we go over to the back here, there's got to be a better, got to be a better way to get out though than to the back here. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a door or something. If we plunk all these here in the bay, tomorrow or the next episode, when I open up for the next episode, everything should be restocked, because when we record anyway, everything should be restocked, because should already restock it, because I'd have done because it's in the restocking zone, so she'll restock it. If you get my drift. I'm gonna go one more, so I'm not gonna bring the trolley dolly out for that one. So what I'll do is I'll start it early next time. And we'll show you what Tina does. We'll show you what Tina does next time. I know her name's something else according to the computer, but I'm definitely calling her Tina. Simple. I'm calling her Tina. So let me just plunk what we got left here, like so, in the area, so she should be able to pick it up, and we'll just plunk this down somewhere over here. And as I said in the last episode, guys, the freezer there, we gotta keep on the freezer stuff and everything, cool and everything now. So we gotta do that. So let me just get this one last little thing, and we'll end up calling it a day today. And I'll start the video early next week before we reopen for the next day. So so you can see Tina in action, so to speak. So you can see Tina in action, so to speak. That's what I'm gonna do next week. And look, no, I thought I was gonna go for a ride for a minute again then, but no, it never happened. Yeah. So we'll just put this in the loading zone, in the dropping off area where Tina does her picking up from. So drop that off there. Press G to drop it. So drop that there. So she's got all those to deal with next time. But as I said, guys, that'll be it for today's episode. All I'm going to say is, if you want to see next week, not this week's stream, because this won't come out until next week. But if you want to see Saturday's stream, which will be a big stream, it'll be celebrating my surpassing 1,000 subscribers. I don't know what game we'll be playing yet, but I have put poll out for three games we can play. So I have put poll out. I don't know what game we'll be playing yet, but we'll be playing a game on Saturday at 3:45 PM on this channel, Tech Gaming Lane, and over on the other channel, Tech Gaming Lane Streams. On Sunday, we'll be playing Menace from the Deep at 3:45 PM over there. So come along and say hi, or congratulations if you want to say congratulations on the 1,000 subscribers. Come along and say hi. So anyway, guys, that is it for today's episode. As I did say, we have got a new stocker for this episode, and I think basically we did a loan so we could get the stocker. We repaid the loan straight off, so we don't need to repay it again because we paid it straight off. That's how come I've got 100 and some odd less because I bought some stuff afterwards. But apart from that, we've paid the loan off. We've got a new employee called Tina. Well, I'm going to call Tina anyway, but the computer calls it completely something else. I'm not going to pronounce the name because I can't pronounce it, but I'm going to call it Tina. So anyway, guys, this has been it. As I said, if you wanna see my mate's channel, it'll be in the description below. If you want to see my two channels, it'll be in the description below also. So, this is Tech Gaming Lane. Bye for now, guys. Bye for now. I'll see you in the next video.